Oh my god.
Yeah, okay, so Kathy Bates is once again, like, immediately brilliant. Wow.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
It's going. I'm Edward.
I'm Friedel.
We are two geeks on a couch. We are on a quest to watch 113 horror movies.
And we are moving right along towards that goal.
This is 41, I think.
Yeah.
So it's 2022, right at the gate, number 41. We're starting with our Stephen King series.
Neat.
So tonight's movie is Dolores Claiborne. Happy New Year. We're going to watch Dolores Claiborne. Said no one ever.
God, I've ruined Christmas.
Great. Very, how thrilling.
Right? I've never seen this movie.
I have also never seen this movie.
Another first-time watch. Our lovely Patreon subscribers voted on this one for us out of our list that we presented to them, and so I'm excited. I've always wanted to see this. We loved Misery. We both love Kathy Bates. This is Kathy Bates and Stephen King and some horror. Really
Thrilled
excited
for a thriller.
Make sure you invest it.
Yeah, that's all I got on this one.
Yeah, I have no expectations other than, like, I am betting on Kathy Bates' potential to just, like, blow me away again.
And apparently, so I read earlier, this is one of, if not the favorite role of hers that she's done.
Internet, let us know what your favorite Kathy Bates role is. Tell us in the comments below, please.
Yes, that's a good one. I think we should just do it.
Let's do it.
Where we watch movies from the 90s.
Why is Kathy Bates always working with people in wheelchairs?
No. Oh my god.
Yeah, okay, so Kathy Bates is once again, like, immediately brilliant.
So now you're not only not fucking me anymore, you're fucking me.
Called out. I love these sweeping shots.
Music by Danny Elfman. That's why the music is amazing. It's Danny Elfman.
Wonder where this was shot.
This looks like hardcore New England.
I was the investigator when your father died. We met at the hearing.
Is it really you?
But the last time you were sorry was when you needed to use the pay toilet and the string on your pet dime broke.
There are all of these really beautiful undercurrents to the way that Kathy Bates acts that allows us so much information into the relationship that her character has to the characters around her.
Sometimes being a bitch is all a woman has to hold on to.
All right, well, both of them clearly have very complicated relationships to this house.
I suppose making sure everyone else was as miserable as he was.
Is that why you killed him?
What's so fucking funny?
I hope you haven't been walking around like that all day long.
Oh my god.
I think I would kill him too.
I was waiting for that.
You might want to see what an ass is supposed to look like. Put in that goddamn mouth.
Yep, you deserve that.
Guess what, Joe? I ain't tired anymore. You do it again. One of us is going to the boneyard.
That was fucking brutal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Good for her, though.
You may not have gotten the job, but think what fun you'll have telling your friends what a bitch Vera Donovan is. You know that's the way I like it. 6 pins, not 5.
That skin's gonna be cracked so bad it'll break open and bleed if you clench a fist. But you go on to the next and the next.
Packing up the speedboat so as I can make my big escape. Something we can help you with?
Okay, guess we'll press on here.
Oof.
This was the one.
Selena.
It's over.
Selena, it doesn't have to be.
Kill again. again before she's through. Is that something you want on your conscience?
Wow!
Come on, you little chickens! Well, this time, Dolores! I know who you are! Just a little air in the rest of you!
Selena.
Just give me 10 minutes!
It won't.
Selena! My God! Selena!
Oh boy.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Jeezly crow.
I spoke to Vera's lawyer in Baltimore last night.
John.
She left you everything.
Look, John.
Every last cent. You want to wait for the district attorney Monday morning? Should we go take care of this now?
Wow.
When I get ready to settle your hash, I won't bother with poison. I'll just shove you out the window. There'll be one less smelly bitch in the world. I won't feel better. I never will.
Oh my God.
Let me go!
Don't let me die in some hospital. Vera, kill me now. Maybe you're just happy you're being miserable. Is that it? Is that it, Mother?
You sit down right this minute, and you can just stow that vasa shit. Think I've been pushing you so hard in school so you could stay in a uniform, clean up after people your whole life? Is that what you want?
That means either parent can countersign the withdrawal.
To the person whose name and number's on top of this account?
I'm very sorry, but...
You say you're sorry one more time and I'll kick your butt up so high you'll look like a hunchback.
I insist that all women who have hysterics in my drawing room call me by my Christian name.
Selena, leave me alone! You bitch! Crazy old lying bitch!
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Sometimes being a bitch is the only thing a woman has to hold on to.
Figure you're in Arizona. By now it's all been said and done.
How long do you think it will take him to find you?
Not helpful.
They die and leave their wives their money. An accident, Dolores, can be an unhappy woman's best friend. Sometimes you have to be a high-riding bitch to survive.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You don't want it? I can always pour it down the sink.
Yeah, right. Hey, D! Isn't this what all you and all the rest of them fools been waiting for?
I got another surprise for you, Joe.
Yeah? What, somebody invent a pill cure ugly?
Ah, but the 500 you pissed away. So you can just go fuck yourself. You can get your hands on belongs to your 13-year-old daughter.
She's a liar. She's a little liar. And a goddamn tease.
How could you do it, Joe?
I'll pay back now, bitch. It's gonna cost you more than money. You're mine now. Go!
The eclipse lasted 6.5 minutes. All I ever cared about is that you're safe and sound.
Hey, you got that little thing I give you? Come on, let's have a look at it. You know this is very special, Selena.
Come on. Oh my God.
I can tell you, I've married people who brought lawyers with them.
Let's just get this over with.
Why don't you tell him what's not in the report?
You've had a whole weekend to get yourself a lawyer.
John, what is it, miss, that's not in the report?
These two women loved each other.
When was your last visit?
This dude.
Well, let's not forget Sammy Machon.
Somebody just punch him.
Nobody else gave a damn whether they lived or died. Then I tell you what, Detective. We may be in the presence of a truly gifted criminal mind. I mean, think of it. For 8 years, she's a heartbeat away from being the richest woman on the island. Go on. Tell him. Because she's done it before.
Wait a minute. Is there some prior felony here, John?
We both spent the past 18 years prosecuting this woman. We came out here. I know I did. You better ask yourself how you want to finish your career. Because I've got a long list of New York lawyers who would just love to take you and this case apart in front of a jury. I don't know how to feel about what you did. Maybe I never will. But I know you did it for me.
Damn.
Wow. I think I just watched another perfect movie.
That was great. That's right up there with Misery and Shawshank. I am mad at myself for waiting this long to watch that.
I don't think I am. I'm not sure the intersections of my trauma could have handled a lot of that narrative without having like post-traumatic stress disorder response. Like I don't think I would have been able to make it through that content.
Totally fair.
You know?
It's rough. Super well executed.
Yeah.
His performances were really amazing.
I mean, the performances were epic. So good.
From everybody.
From everyone. The impact of the continual brutality of living in the patriarchy on the lives of women generation after generation. And I'll also put, even though it's not a subject in this particular film, but I'll also put the lives of all non-males, practically everywhere, is so perfectly and clearly explored in this film. I would like to say for the record that if there were both social and cultural institutional support for women in situations of domestic violence, in situations of sexual assault and abuse, if women had access to resources across the spectrum of things like emotional, financial, somatic, if they had access to things like safe housing, that women as individuals or groups would never be put into the position of having to murder their husbands or their partners or their fathers or their brothers or their uncles or strangers as an exit strategy to ending the cycle of abuse. No matter what we do to remove ourselves from the violence of the patriarchy, we are going to fail because the patriarchy will find a way to hijack our efforts and weaponize them against us. And so like one of the things that I think that this movie does really well is that it causes us to investigate our own internalized misogyny in riding the arc of the plot.
Right.
Like, do we believe that she's guilty? Right?
Yeah.
Do we believe that she is justified in what she has done?
And story, right? Like coming from Stephen King, like when he writes about people, he's just in his fucking element. Like this, Shawshank, Green Mile, Misery, Stand By Me, like shit is just on fucking point. It's when he's his best, you know?
So I'm gonna give this a 10.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, I would give this an 11 if 11 was on the scale.
It's on the Spinal Tap scale.
The numbers all go to 11. Look.
Well, then I'm giving it a Spinal Tap 11.
I want to give you a heads up. Next week we're gonna watch Gerald's Game.
I don't know anything about this film. I've never heard of it.
Mike Flanagan, based on Stephen King.
Okay.
There's a scene in it that takes place during the same eclipse.
Whoa!
Which is part of why I wanted to watch them back to back, and I was really excited that everybody voted for them.
That's awesome. How cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed our reaction to this. This is the start of our January Stephen King series. We're going to be here all month, every week, watching Stephen King movies. So if you like that, if you like us, give us a like, give us a subscribe, hitting the notification bell. right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's all the check
Yeah.
boxes. And if you really want to go deeper with us, we're going to see some exclusive content. You want to see us and a bunch of other people gush about Mike Flanagan, go to our Patreon page and check that out. All of those things support us and enable us to keep doing this. If you think we're horrible liberals that ruin everything with our political word vomit, well, there are other reaction videos for you to watch.
We do not need to be your cup of tea.
And to everyone else, we'll be back here next week with Gerald's Game, and we'll see you then.
Thanks, everybody. You know what to do. Until then, please take good care of yourselves and each other. Much love. Mwah.